Hi, everybody. It's Dawn coming to you with your weekly energy forecast, your angel card intuitive reading. And this is going to be for the week of Wednesday, February 7th through Tuesday, February 13th. And today I am going to be using the Archangel Oracle cards. And they're these golden, beautiful cards for messages for the collective. So I'm just joining with the energy of the cards. And we want the message that best serves the collective community today. And pictures are going to be good for me today because words are not coming easily. So we will have 3 cards in our spread. 1, 2, and 3. And 2 cards, one for action, one for purpose, and another one for essence. So let's get started. The essence of our reading this week is overcoming difficulties, rising above the past circumstances and situations will be the energy of this week. Many of you have been struggling with old issues, ideas, and energies, and looking for ways to move forward, whether it's in career or in love or finances. So they're saying that there has been a quiet period, and now you're moving forward on new paths. And even if it's not new paths, new ways of dealing with these old situations. So they no longer seem like such burdens or difficulties as they have had in the past. So the actual reading for this week is coming in for the beginning of the week is breathe. So this is starting on Wednesday. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns, which kind of went with the essence of looking at things differently, coming up with new ways. And so the message that I received with this card is to be present. When we stop and we breathe, we're bringing ourselves into this moment in time. And many of the difficulties have been from living in the past and judgment of ourselves and others over old situations, or living in the fear or anticipation of the future. But being right here in the present is the way that we actually set the tone for our future destinations. So breathe. And, some real nice breaths to do are just breathing in and breathing out. And then feeling like your chin and your cheekbones and your shoulders relaxing. Feeling that chest area expand out. And doing that several times, it will really help to regulate your nervous system as well, too. It helps to release things, but the nervous systems of many people in America, in the world nowadays, gets overwhelmed. You have a lot of information coming at you, a lot of different stimuli at all times coming. So the breath action will help you to center yourself and to be present in this moment. Can't change the past and can't do anything about the future because it's not here yet. But being present in the moment today allows us to set course on the way that we want to go. Okay, which is great because the next card says, welcome in the new. Change for the better, new blessings. There has been much stagnation and rumination over old areas and not being ready to move forward. Many of you will take the necessary first steps to move forward on your 2, 3, and 5-year goals. So some of these are baby steps, but enrolling in a class, buying the book, joining the club, taking the time to rest and heal yourself. So welcoming in the new ways of doing things, new insights, and new guidance is coming. And the last card for the regular weekly spread for the collective is patience. Your dreams are blossoming more rapidly than you believe. They just need nurturing and patience. And that kind of went with the steps of the new, right? Having patience, like don't judge yourself and, oh, I should have done this 10 years ago because then I'd already be there. No, now is the perfect right time. And yes, things would have been different, but you wouldn't have learned those lessons, or You wouldn't have saved the money to now have the resources, whatever it might be. Having patience with yourself and limiting situations. Um, many people, so what my team is sharing is sometimes we get ourselves stuck into a position where it takes a little bit of maneuvering to find the best ways out, right? And so it might not be a clean shot out. That's not because you're not trying. It's just because of the physical limitations at times. So having patience that doing these steps 1 through blah, blah, blah will get you there, is what they're showing me with that card. And that is actually Archangel Jophiel, which I don't work with her too much, but it's a very pleasant, nurturing energy, letting seeds sow. But you can look her up online if you're being guided to work with her. I think some of you will. And we had an action and a purpose. I just don't remember which way was which, but we'll go with this one as our action. Crystal. Have faith and hope because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you don't see here yet. And I'm hearing, for those of you that are interested in working with crystalline energies, you can intentionalize your crystals to help you, to support you on your next phases of your journey. If you need help with on how to do that, reach out to me. I'm doing some local classes on it. But it's something I love talking about, all things shiny and crystals. Crystals are not just pretty objects, but using the crystalline energy can help you to have that tangible object to focus your positive energies on when you have not yet received the tangible effort of your work, results of your effort is what they're saying. So kind of like when they were sowing in the garden, they were like, well, don't keep, picking at the seed to see why it isn't growing, let it grow. But this would working with a crystal or, whether it's a religious object, a statue, a crystal, something of love and devotion, maybe a vision board, whatever it is, but focusing that energy there so you have that tangible while you're waiting for the tangible to appear in this world. Wow. And the purpose is sensitivity. And this one says Archangel Haniel. Heal yourself and heal your feelings. Sensitivity. So the purpose was sensitivity, to allow you to feel what you need to feel to heal, and to allow you to gather up what your dreams might be. I'm hearing many of you have not taken the time to sit and look at what dreams do you have left, right? Just because you've hit so many things that you desired for this lifetime, does that mean you shouldn't have dreams? Absolutely not. We should all have dreams, right? That's part of the joy of being here on planet Earth, is we are able to take our thoughts and make them into realities, tangible things. So being sensitive, allowing yourself to comfort yourself where you need comforts, but also allowing yourself the opportunity to dream again. So what if it's crazy? Maybe some of them just becomes like little daydreams and you never do anything with them. But if you don't dream, if you don't even take the time to dream, you don't even know what your heart is desiring, is what I'm hearing to share. So I hope that reading helps in some way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments if there's something I can support you on, if there was a part of that message that really resonated for you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.